Gotta make sure I select the hands option because I missed it last time. But it's obviously the hands that need to be called out. Because he can't leave a fingerprint if he doesn't have fingerprints. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to be in this car. I mean, I kind of did, but wasn't on purpose. I promise you.
Nice try, Clank. Naturals only. Now, let's have a look at your documentation while I decide what to do with you.
Whatever you say, officer.
Well, that was interesting reading. But if you think those fancy codes will keep me from dragging you in next time, you've got another thing coming. Get lost, and stay in your section.
Suck a dick. I'll do what I want when I want. How about that? Okay, back inside. Do this all over again, but we have an idea of what we're doing now.
Where are you going?
Hello, Johnny. Good to see you
Bring anything
again.
to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking
I need to know a number, so I need to know which one exactly.
Angela's dead. Sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
Nope.
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
Okay, you seem to like her, though.
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Okay, go for the bell tower shit again.
Is that a bell tower?
Not
patch
beat
on
around
your
the
jacket?
bush.
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
Does it mean anything?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work.
No, we didn't work together, and I don't know
Did
anyone you know.
Girardelli, or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you...
Yeah, it's getting warm in my office again. Shit.
You're all doing fine.
Probably should have left the window open, but more about that
Australia.
later.
You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want. make you do what they
Size.
want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it
Okay,
is.
hang on.
Not for everything.
Where is it?
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but
Alloy
I can't
hands.
trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater. And then they told me what they want me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. That's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled
And it
her.
couldn't have been you, because you have no
My
fingerprints.
hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angel?
Nope. No, I do not.
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that That was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Yes, sir. I'm leaving your house now. Don't mean to cause you any more trouble, buddy. Go report back to the detective dude. Whatever his name was.
That's all.
And inform him that it couldn't be either of them.
Law states that Hanzers can only be the last.
The fuck did she just say? Something about not being able to use the bathroom? Something like that? I didn't really hear what she said all that well. Always with the train rides, leading us nowhere important. The only reason I bother sticking to the correct lane is because it saves me time. Don't want to be worried about getting caught up by some of the other police over and over again.
This can't be happening to me.
Hello?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Yeah, we're done. We're done here.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Because it wasn't him. I'll exonerate both. Couldn't be either of them.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed
Not even trying, are you? It's a copycat, we know that much.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case.
I did
pointed
indeed.
you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily
does mean it's true,
exclude
and-
Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found. For a while I thought it might be Radko Perry, that maybe he was behind all of this. But that wasn't right either.
What makes you so sure?
I pretended to be Radko during a text messaging conversation. Turns out he rented himself a couple of augmented girlfriends the night of the murder. He was with them the whole time. They got video that proves it, and they're using it to blackmail him.
Okay, well, I don't know why we tell him all
The
that,
less I
but
know
whatever.
about Radko's personal life, the better. What I meant was, what makes you so sure it can't be
His
Johnny?
hands.
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us?
Nowhere. Leaves us nowhere.
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Now it remains a cold case, though.
Hey, rookie! Get over here! It's time to wrap it.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Sure ain't.
But it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Yeah, let's hope, but you know, you never know. fuck am I doing?
Anomaly detected.
At least we made a lot of progress already, right?
Keep walking, Clank. I got nothing to interest you.
Access granted.
As long as no one attacks me, I'm gonna be happy. Look at all this neon. Take those as well.
Don't bother him.
Okay, there's supposed to be a sewer around here somewhere I can go into and I believe find a cult.
I'll be suffering too.
You looking for permit?
No, I don't care about that. We resolved that issue a long time ago, buddy.
Don't bother him. No poses.
See, where's the sewer shit take place? Is that not here? Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Oh. Have I been down here? What?
His sister has vanished. A calling of some kind.
There we go. Points of interest, that. Down here, apparently.
No, no!
Hi.
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh! But I am.
I can see that you're here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
The fuck does that mean?
Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
What's going on with this guy?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted,
rat.
I saw.
I gotta roll the R, huh?
It made him fear me.
Okay. Let's try and be
You've
nice
obviously
about
been
it.
through something. Someone's harmed you. If you can help me understand, then maybe I can help.
Yes, okay. You'll be fine. I can tell.
I'll be fine. That's not very reassuring. Try and reassure me too, buddy.
You'll empathize. Because what it really is he's just like us, but more. It's a cry for help. You'll pick up on that.
What's a cry for help?
The little mind thing. The persuasion. He's trapped by what he can do. Just like the rat. It makes so much sense now. Those most scared of what the world had become were most likely to cling to the first alternative. Now they're all insignaled.
The hell is this guy talking
Let me see
about?
if
Is there
I
like a
got this
matrix
straight.
going on?
Everyone beyond the gate is insignaled to something. Like the rat.
Over there
Exactly.
fueling our machine overlords?
Glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. I must. And then you must. Yes?
Sure. Yeah, we'll take care of this.
You're asking me to go beyond that gate
And then
to confront
probably be
someone,
done for the night.
Someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others. to resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be
His name is Richard?
Richard, huh? Alright. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
So, I'm here to stop a guy named Dick.
Wisnik could use some help.
Oh, what's going on here?
He should not be. Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave.
Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
Experiment of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community.
Going on
models
here?
in which people can actually live.
Your own little utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... The man outside.
I know what it's like outside. Trapped between acts of humiliation.
Where the hell are you, dude?
Between resolutions.
Got some weird green screen shit going on behind you, huh?
The canned laughter.
What's going on? It's
The
like Casey.
scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way.
Sir, what the hell are you
Here,
talking about?
You can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
I'm human without your bullshit. Just indulge him, sure.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? Like Wisnik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society.
They're being weird. They're not doing anything like. Am I done talking to you?